All right. I'm back today with the unboxing of the LitJoy Big 7 Magical Crate. And this is what it looks like. This crate contains items that are meant to portray or represent the 7 main students that we see in the movies and read about in the books. And that would be Harry, Ron, and Hermione, of course. Ginny, Neville, Luna, and Draco. And so we have Draco on this side of the box, Ron and Hermione on this side, and everyone's favorite Luna Lovegood on this side. So let's dig right in. And this is what the box looks like first opened up. And on top we have the product sheet. And it is made to look like a Hogwarts yearbook with pictures of the Big 7 students. For Harry, it says Harry James Potter, most likely to be featured on a chocolate frog card. Ronald Bilius Weasley, most likely to get a tattoo. Hermione Jean Granger, most likely to be Minister of Magic. Genevieve Molly Weasley, most likely to win the Quidditch World Cup. Neville Longbottom, most likely to glow up. Luna Lovegood, most likely to become an animal rights activist. And Draco Lucius Malfoy, most likely to follow in his father's footsteps. So let's get started on this. So the first item looks like this. And this is an infinity scarf meant to represent Luna Lovegood. There are so many reasons to love Luna, from her kindness to her obscure knowledge to her fierce loyalty to friendship. We are so honored to represent her through her iconic sense of style, featuring some of Luna's most famous fashion moments and character icons. Artist Katarina Savick created the design for this adorable patterned 11 3/4 by 33.5-inch infinity scarf, made from a jersey material for you to sport your own Luna-inspired style. And the fabric has items that represent Luna, her Spectre Specs, her Rabbit Patronus, her shoes, a copy of the Quibbler, Butterbeer Cork necklace, radish earrings, or they may be dirigible plum earrings. This is really nice. It's too hot for it to wear it right now, but when fall comes again, it'll be a great thing to have. I already know what this is. It's the very best item in the whole box, so I'm going to leave that till last. So the next thing we have comes in this box. Isn't this pretty? It's a book vase. This is gorgeous. Love this. It's safe to say that without Hermione and the knowledge she gained from books, Harry and Ron wouldn't have gotten very far in any of their adventures. Books, cleverness, friendship, and bravery. Hermione represented them all. We pay tribute to the brightest witch of her age with this 4 3/4-inch tall and 3.5-inch wide book-shaped vase, beautifully designed by @Pink Tofu Art. This is very nice. I love this. And I don't have a book vase. This is the first one I've ever had. And it has iconic things on here that represent Hermione. There's Crookshanks and books and her otter Patronus. And of course the Time Turner in the center. And a cauldron up here at the top. I love this. Then we have an enamel pen set. And this is Jenny's item. Shows Jenny playing Quidditch, flying on her broom, and Jenny in her Quidditch uniform. Jenny, of course, played Quidditch at Hogwarts, and she also went on after school to play for the all-women team, the Holyhead Harpies. This book up at the top says, anything is possible if you've got enough nerve. And this was something that she was talking about with, she said one thing she learned growing up with Fred and George was to believe that anything was possible if you just had enough nerve. So I really like that. I like the idea behind that. It says, Jenny is one of our favorite fierce females. She's full of spirit, independence, powerful, and one of our favorite Quidditch players. This LitJoy exclusive hard enamel pen trio was beautifully designed by @Crease Design to showcase one of the most memorable Jenny quotes in her time as a chaser for the Holyhead Harpies. And we have this nice green box. And it is a flashlight, but it is meant to look like the Deluminator that Dumbledore left to Ron in his will. It doesn't light up. I guess you have to put your own batteries in. But it's a very nice, useful item. I was needing a flashlight, and it comes with this little wrist strap that you can attach right here. Cool. Let's see what the product guide has to say about that. Ron's Deluminator flashlight. He must have known that you'd always want to come back. Of all the ways we could represent Ron, we knew it had to be something that highlighted his loyalty as a friend. Ron was unsure why Dumbledore willed him the Deluminator, but in the end, Harry felt it was because he must have known Ron would always want to return to his friends. We celebrate Ron for his humor, open heart, and loyalty to those he loves with this Deluminator flashlight. The amazing box artwork was designed by @Timberine. May its light help you find your way too. We have this little cardboard holder. And we have a bookmark with Draco Malfoy on it. On the back it says, we've all got both light and dark inside us. I believe that was a something that Sirius told Harry. Draco is often called the boy who had no choice, and it certainly leaves our feelings for him complicated. He was raised to be arrogant and cruel, and he embraced those traits at school, but everyone has the light and dark within them. This double-sided woodmark features @Lenyon.art's beautiful depiction of Draco and Sirius Black's reminder that we've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. It's a good message for all of us. Then we have this. And I would guess, because of the iconic artwork on it, that this would be the item to represent Harry. And it is a sun catcher. And the ways in which it represents Harry is the golden snitch and the stag, which could represent Harry's Patronus, but also is representative of Harry's father James Ben and Animagus. Here we have the Deathly Hallows emblem with the lightning bolt running through the center of it and the Gryffindor house colors around the side. Really nice. That'll look good hanging in my kitchen window. Then every LitJoy magical crate is including a spell coin, and this month's spell coin is Expecto Patronum. With the corresponding wand motion. I'll give that to my Niffler to look after. You can keep it in with all the other spell coins. Then we also have the photo strip that LitJoy always includes in all of their crates. This month it is Lavender Brown and Ron. It says Happy Valentine's Day at Madame Puttyfoot's Tea Shop. I love you, 1-1. This is cute. This is the cutest photo strip that I've seen so far. That's really cute. Then we have a couple of art prints. This is the art for the Big 7 crate. LitJoy also has a puzzle that you can purchase as a separate add-on featuring this art. And I especially like this one. It has the Big 7 students, and highlighted is an item that you would associate with that student. Neville has a plant in the lapel of his robe, and Trevor the Frog sitting on his shoulder. Luna has the Spectre specs. Ginny has a pygmy puff. Draco, of course, has a dark mark on his arm, and Hermione with the time turner, and Harry with the lightning bolt scar. And I was kind of surprised at this, but they put a crown on Ron's head for Weasley is our king. I really like this. Very nice art print. And then we have this paper Howler replica, but what it actually is some information about the LitJoy Lunicorns Club. It's a special club that you can join through LitJoy and earn points on your purchases. But I think it's cool that they made it look like a Howler. Okay, now we're down to the last two very special items. Or the very last special item. And that, it came like this, and this slips off. It's very nice red box. This is the only problem is I can't remember what I've forgotten. And when you open it up, it's Neville's Remember All. It's so, so pretty. It is real glass. It's very heavy. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, to go along with that, they've included something else, which came in this little box. And it is a little stand for the Remember All. I think it's glass, or maybe very hard acrylic, I'm not sure. Kind of feels like glass and looks like glass. Now, if you turn it over, you'll see there's this little paper tab. And this little piece screws on and off. So if you unscrew it just a little bit, just enough to pull that little paper tab out, and screw it back in. Isn't that cool? It lights up with a red light. And the Remember All sits on top of it. It's a stand for the Remember All. Wow, I'm impressed. Well done, LitJoy. So, that is all of the Big 7 Magical Crate today. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Well, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.